So today I'm going to be reviewing a little gem that is a shoujo and manga series called Fruits Baskets. So I have to sum up this whole target audience to both teenage girls and teenage guys. That's basically about it. Everything about Fruits Baskets is just average. It's not great, it's not fantastic, it's just average. That's just how I put it. Something I can agree with a lot of people here, but to be honest, it's just an average good. Average plot, simple story, bada bang, bada boom. But I'm babbling again, so let's talk about the overall story of the show. It is based on a girl, or the main character is a girl, named Toru Honda, that is in modern Japan that lives in a tent because she does not want to burden her grandfather or her two best friends, which kind of does not make any sense because they didn't really exaggerate the fact that she has other family, but I guess that's okay because there was a good reason why they wanted her family to be so short. I mean, they explained why her father and mother died, but they just did not exaggerate it or explain it enough. I'm nitpicking here, and I'm kind of just, I guess I'm just nitpicking, so let's move on. But then, one day, two members of the Soma house, Shigure and Yuki, discover that Toru was living in a tent. A lot of other stuff happens that I don't want to spoil you for, and they decide that she should live with them and become their new housekeeper, normally housekeeper, whatever, you know what I meant. And a lot of other stuff happens. But oh no, Toru discovers that there's a dark and deep secret that the Soma house did not want her to know. She finds out that people that she was staying with are a cat, a dog, and a rat. Now you may think, what? How did that happen? So basically, it's a mystery and it's something that's really bad. But each of the Soma house has this secret, and the secret is if they are hugged by the opposite sex or if they're in a lot of stress, they turn into one of the animals, one of the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac. The plot and story are very simple, but what makes this anime really shine is the characters. Oh my god, the characters in this show shine. This is what makes the anime average. Well, more than average, a little bit above average, but I still think it's average on most, but the characters are the main icing on the cake, and it is definitely something that is big and huge. The characters are the main vocal point of this show. The interactions with characters and how each of the characters develop over time. That is really a big thing in this anime, especially with each of the characters. They interact with each other differently, but Toru is the one that impacts each of them the most. Each of the Zodiac members have sad backstories. But what Toru does is she talks to them individually or helps them through their problems or struggles that have happened in their life. But not always, but it does happen a lot, and she was a humongous impact in this show. She was huge. She was very kind, and she helped to... she did help a lot. She really did. Each and every character in this show has very unique personalities. They're well written, but they're not fantastic, but they fit the show pretty well. Now, let's talk about the main four characters. There's Yuki Soma, Kyo Soma, Toru, and of course, Shigure Soma. So, Yuki is more of a princely type of character that's very calm, nice, and well written. Not fantastic, but I think Kyo is written better. He's very hot-headed, he's very stubborn, and he tells you how he feels. Toru is very sweet, and a sweet, kind-hearted person. And then Shigure is kind of just the lovable goofball that's very perverted, but he's funny, I guess. To say the least, he's funny, and that's about it. Like, he's a funny kind of guy, he's very sarcastic, and he does troll his editor from time to time, so I guess that's pretty good. And it's well worth for this show. Well, today, guys, I'm not gonna be talking about any other characters. Mostly I'm just gonna do the main for today. Well, basically just not today, just overall in this video, because I don't want to just say every single name of these characters and how the personalities are. All I want to say is that there's two other characters that come in a little later: Momuji, Haru, and Hitori. But there's other characters that come much later, but I don't want to talk about them in any way, shape, or form. I do not want to spoil any backstories in any way, shape, or form. Well, I'm done with talking about the characters of the show. Let's just talk about the overall tone of the show. It's very sweet and kind-hearted. It's not fantastic, but it's a well-rounded show that a lot of people enjoy. I'm not going to wrap up yet because I'm also going to talk about the animation of the show. The animation is pretty okay, it's nice, and it fits the show really well, and let's also talk about the soundtrack. The soundtrack is beautiful. That's just how I put it. It's very beautiful. The only thing I had a problem with the soundtrack was the opening and ending songs. The opening song is average and it's okay, but it's not amazing. I think they should have done a better job with the opening and ending song, but that's just my opinion. And if you love the opening and ending song, go right ahead and enjoy it as it is. But it's just something that I didn't thoroughly enjoy, honestly. So a lot of you guys are wondering, hey Mookie, do you like the dubbed version of this or do you like the subbed version of this? I like the dubbed because it has more of a nostalgic value to me. I actually watched this show a long time ago. I watched it, I actually rewatched it recently, and I watched this anime when I was in my freshman year. So basically, I really missed this anime, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna review this anime because it was something that had more of a nostalgic value to me, and it holds dear to me too. And it's a well-rounded, nice, well-toned, very cute anime that a lot of guys and girls alike would enjoy. It's not fantastic, it's not amazing, but it's well toned down, it's a good show. And if any of you guys have any questions with the show, please comment below. If I made any mistakes in this video, please comment below. Okay? And you can like and subscribe, okay? I also had a few things before I wrap this video up, and this video is it's probably gonna be me like talking a bunch, so if you want to skip this, you can if you really want to. But before, I wanted to be an anime review for a very long time, and I look up to some YouTubers now. And I don't really want to say their names, but I just look up to them a lot, and it just made me really upset because the first time I made this video with Fruits Baskets, with the review of Fruits Baskets before, I just felt like I didn't try hard enough, I didn't work really hard, and I felt like I just needed to redo this. So I've been recording, and I've been working really hard, and I just really hope you guys like give me a chance, okay? Because I just really want to do better. So I hope this video proves it, okay? Because my last time I did this, oh my god, I just felt like it was lazily done. I didn't do the plot, the story, the characters, the opening and ending songs, the animation, or the soundtrack at all. So I just really hope that I did much better this time, okay guys? So please be honest with me, alright? Just comment below. And also, if you guys are saying like, oh my gosh, like, I don't really care, you just need to realize that this is my video, and you also need to realize that if you are gonna be like, just be really rude and say like, oh my gosh, you like the dub but you don't like the sub, and I'm just like, you know what, it's something that I thoroughly enjoyed, so if you don't like the dub and you like the sub, and if you're gonna complain about it, I really don't give a shit. I don't give two shits if you're being nice about it, okay? But if you prefer dub before subbed, I don't you know, it doesn't really matter if you like dubbed or subbed. Like, I don't really care. Like, it just, you know, it's your preference, it's your opinion on it. It just don't be an asshole about it, because I've seen so many people that have been such assholes about dubbed versus subbed. Again, I'm a blunt person, and if I want to be blunt about something, I say it, okay? Alright. Okay guys, so I'm probably gonna wrap up this video now. Again, if I was just being too blunt before, I apologize, I guess, but I want you guys to know that if I want to be blunt about something, I say it. If I want to be critical about something, I say it. I'm just that type of person with anime reviews, okay? So just understand that, alright? Because I'm a really nice person, despite the fact that I'm nice, I'm a very nice person. It's just, when I want to say something, I say it. Why do you think Kyo is one of my favorite characters in the show? Like, seriously, guys, honestly. Anyway, I hope all of you guys have a great and fantastic day. I guess, I don't know what else to say. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope this video is better than the last one, because the last one kind of sucked ass. So I hope I'm speaking loud enough, and I hope all of you guys, again, still have a great day. This is Mookie Niji Pro, and goodbye to you all, I guess. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I could have added more characters in this video, but I just chose not to because I wanted to just focus on the main four and the relationships between them. Trust me, this is my very first review. I will be the one that will be like, this is a relationship with this character, this is a relationship with this character. If I had a longer video, I would talk about it non-stop, and that would be like, crap, I still need to review more. Why am I just talking about the relationship between these two characters? Because I'd go on and on and on and on about the two characters, or the interactions between the two characters, because it's something that I'm a big fan of, so I'm just like, you know, on and on and on about it. So I'm sorry guys, I'm babbling again. I hope you have a fantastic and great day, and goodbye, I guess. Bye-bye.